Hey guys, one of the most important things you can do to improve the sound quality of your podcast is to get nice and close to the microphone. That's why for more than one person, you need more than one microphone. But when you start to add up the gear you need with stands and mics for two people even, plus a recorder, it starts to get really bulky. So, how can you create a portable podcast setup to take on the road that's not going to take up all that space? My solution to all that bulk and expense are these tiny lav microphones. Now, they're not going to sound as rich or present as a larger microphone, but in terms of portability, you really can't beat them. I've picked the JK Mic J44 because it's a great balance between price and sound quality. You can pick these up for under 30 or 40 bucks each. Most lavalier mics need power though. Some use an inline battery like this one from Audio-Technica, but for this setup, I want to keep things as simple as possible. These Mic Js are powered by what's called plug-in power from the recorder. This way, I only need to worry about one battery dying instead of one for each mic plus the recorder. Speaking of recorders, I'm using the Zoom H1 for this setup. It's super portable and powered by a single AA battery. So why not record straight into a smartphone? A few reasons. First, most smartphones can only record in mono via the headphone jack. And I want this setup to record each mic on its own track so that I can change the level of each speaker independently and just generally have a lot more flexibility when it's time to edit. That's the main reason I'm not recording into a smartphone. But there's also the fact that smartphones can't supply the plug-in power these mics need. Plus, a lot of phones these days don't even have headphone jacks anymore. This recorder also lets me monitor my recording with headphones and gives me a lot of storage on the micro SD card. Now I just need to hook everything together with this, a mono to stereo splitter. This one's from Hosa and costs about 10 bucks. Now, if you want to keep each mic on its own independent channel, pay attention. This isn't a regular headphone splitter. That's not going to work. You need something that takes two mono signals and combines them into stereo like this Hosa adapter does. That way, when you bring the stereo file recorded by the Zoom into your favorite editing app, you'll be able to split it back out into two independent mono files. And that's it. You can carry this whole setup in one hand. It costs less than $200. And to give you an idea of how it sounds, you've actually been listening to it this whole time. Thanks for watching. Everything you need to create this cheap, portable podcasting setup is linked in the description below.